Hi everyone, today we must do a persuasive speech and I chose to do mine over why you should eat breakfast. My first point I'm going to make would be why you should eat breakfast. First off, it gives you energy and it improves your concentration, but it also gives you better grades and make it easier to complete the tasks at hand. Also, it helps you maintain healthy weight and improve your cholesterol, but also your metabolism. I don't eat breakfast every day, even though I know I should. It's hard for me to wake up early enough to make breakfast because I don't really like yogurty granola bars that you can take on the go. But something kind of that interested me was why you should never skip breakfast. Number one, it causes diabetes, and it can also cause heart disease. It can hurt your memory, but also it can make you gain weight. I did some research on how it could make you gain weight, and the research said that when you wake up in the morning, you're already hungry. So if you don't eat, the fat that you have, that your body contains, your stomach holds onto that and eats off of it, causing you to gain weight instead of lose the weight by eating breakfast and canceling that hunger out. But here's some tips on eating breakfast also. Try and choose a grain, a dairy, and a fruit or a vegetable. You want to stay away from sugary things like sugary cereal and sugary like pancakes or pastries, Pop-Tarts, things like that. You could also eat an omelet with veggies, or you could even eat oatmeal, something like that. Another thing, you have to wake up early enough so you can make yourself eat breakfast, even if you're not hungry, because that helps you maintain the weight that you want, but also helps you throughout the day so you're not starving by lunchtime. Try to avoid extreme sweets. A lot of the times when I was little, I would always eat Pop-Tarts for breakfast. I'd put them in the toaster and put a little butter on them and eat them because they were good like that. And I got into high school and I just stopped eating breakfast because it made me feel sick. And I would work out constantly. I had basketball practice from 3 to about 6:30 and then had a break until 7, and then I would drive over to Odessa and have soccer practice until 9:30 or 10 o'clock. So around 10 o'clock I was eating dinner, and I wouldn't be hungry in the morning to eat. But one thing that I've really found interesting about why you should eat breakfast is because it improves your cholesterol. I didn't know your cholesterol had anything to do really with eating breakfast. I kind of saw it as much of being energy and helps the concentration, help your brain function correctly. Also, when you eat breakfast, you can drink orange juice, apple juice, cranberry juice, coffee, even water. Water is a great thing to drink while you go throughout your day because it helps your brain function correctly. You can even drink milk. Milk also helps your body. That could be the dairy part of your breakfast. But you want to try and keep your breakfast balanced, because if you have an overload on maybe fats like butter, your cholesterol ends up going through the roof. Or if you eat too many fruits are real sweet, and the sweetness isn't going to stay with you as long as grains would. So toast and maybe an orange or an apple, that would stay with you for a while, and even some cheese. What I like to eat for breakfast on the weekends, I boil an egg and fold up a slice of cheese, and I put it on each half, and I make some toast and drink an orange juice. The orange juice is the vitamin C that you need to help keep your body from being sick all the time. The dairy helps your bones, obviously, but also the grains is the fiber. The grains help you go on throughout the day. They stick with you the longest. But you should eat breakfast because it helps your health. Not only your mental health, but your weight and your cholesterol, metabolism, things like that. It also helps you, most importantly, do the things you have to do during the day instead of slacking off. It helps your grades, obviously. But there's my spiel on why you should eat breakfast. I hope you'll have an awesome day.